with another one. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know I am, and let's get right into this. Alright. Wow, y'all. So, guys, man, I hate to do this type of live stream, but y'all probably are getting tired of the whole this battle that me and Steven are doing. It doesn't seem that it does not seem like it'll end. So y'all already know a friend of mine, David Gaming, he comments in every song I drop, right? He literally comments in every song. Steven Gaming doesn't know that he actually drops a like every song I do. Today's song, he didn't comment and drop a like because I don't think he heard it yet. Because he was doing other things. But yeah, so David Gaming, aka DJ, is what I call him. What a lot of people call him on PlayStation. He actually, he's a cool kid. I mean, not even a kid, he's 18, so I guess I can't really call him a kid. Although I do because I'm 26, so yeah. But anyways, so Steven mentioned how he was gonna probably diss David, and so after the recent song I dropped, right, y'all, I told him I told him something like what my friend, I don't exactly what I remember. I don't exactly remember what I said in the live stream for some reason. Can I get a shout out? Yeah. Shout out goes to Esteban Martinez. Welcome in. What's up, Martin Stevenson? Welcome in, MM2. Cool dumb games. Keep it up. You have potential. I appreciate that. Wow, we got 11 viewers in the live stream right now, y'all. Wow. English or Spanish? English. What should I do when I'm older? Fighter, jet, pilot, military, undercover, police, or normal job? That is up to you. It's whatever you're good at. Like, I would never be good at one of those things, but whatever you're good at, try to stick to your goal. That's what I always say. Always try to stick to your goal. Yeah, Jace, what's up? Like I said, English if y'all can. No Spanish, please. Yeah, I know the haircut is kind of unusual. I usually don't get this type of haircut, so I do apologize for that. So yeah, about the Steven situation. So like I was saying, so my friend DJ continues commenting under every song I drop. Obviously, he loves my music. Who doesn't? I appreciate that. But yeah, let me finish this out. So, hold on one sec. I'll read y'all's comments here in a sec. So, yeah. So Steven today, he freestyled. It was honestly the best freestyle diss against me I heard from Steven. Because if y'all don't remember my songs, I talk a lot of crap on Steven. I'm like, dude, you suck as a rapper. Give it up. Like, he's not good, y'all. And today, it was the first time I got to hear him actually freestyle on live stream during a reaction, one of my songs on that he was reacting to, which he's always calling them garbage, obviously. Which everybody knows I'm not garbage at rapping. But I appreciate the like, y'all. Make sure y'all to hit that like if you haven't. But yeah, y'all. So Steven, I took it too far. Said something. Got commented under his reaction video. It was like, I dare you to diss me on live, and I dare you to diss my friend too. Basically saying you will not diss my friend, David. But if you do diss David, I'm coming at you. You will not survive. I will not let any. Can you freestyle, please? Not today. This is just about the. You can go listen to my songs. I freestyle most of them. So, yeah. So, I told him that I dare him to diss David because David Gaming's a friend of mine. He thought I was talking about another person. I was like, who the hell are you talking about? I'm not friends with any, like, actual rappers. So, when he said diss, I was like, who the fuck is he talking about? Like, I mean, David Gaming doesn't do songs. But I dare you to diss him. So I appreciate that. So yeah, it doesn't seem like you're going to sign a record contract. I'm not signed to a record, but I am with somebody. I am with the record app, right? And the record app actually I get the full percentage of the money. They don't get anything. So it's called United Masters. Y'all might have heard of them. Sub to, thank you. Shout out to both of y'all for subscribing. So yeah, I mean, name one of your songs. What, that I freestyled in or just written down? Which ones? Cause I wrote down probably like 3 out of like 20 that I make. So, which ones are you talking about? Keep up the good music, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, Tommy, what do you mean? Name one of your songs. Like, are you talking about written? So the written ones aren't as good as the freestyle ones. If you want to listen to a written down song, the written down one, I can name one of them right now. What rap artist influenced you the most? Oh man, so believe it or not, I've always been an Eminem fan. So he, I was listening to him back in high school. I was freestyling back in high school. People really loved my music, or my freestyles. Then I went on live streams on my old channels because if y'all don't remember, I deleted some older channels than this one. I'm going to listen to some of your songs. Be right back. Alright. So yeah. So I would freestyle on live stream time to time. I used to do this on my old channels. I don't live stream much anymore, y'all know that. So yeah. I used to freestyle on live stream, and after the very last channel got deleted, they were like, they were saying that they didn't want me to quit because they were big fans of, now this is gonna be a curse word, so I do apologize about this. Hold on, I'll answer that question here a sec. So I was freestyling this freestyle I came up with, which was bitch slapping. Became a series. I did like probably 20 of them, probably 18 or 19 of them, because they were really popular. People loved them. Bitch slapping was one of the more popular freestyles that I've ever done. I was just wondering what. I'm gonna answer your question right now. So, my favorite car would probably be a Lamborghini. Not a Dodge, Lamborghini. I'm more of a Lamborghini person, so yeah. But yeah, I always pretty much just talking trash to pretty much every person that calls himself the best, right? The best rapper. It's the most likes you've ever had on what, Tommy? Your raps are good. I appreciate that. So yeah, y'all, if y'all like the music, you can actually find the songs under the channel Jut123. I can't freaking post. I can't freaking what's it called? Commented in the chat, but Jut123 is the channel that I do all my albums and singles on. Live streams, I got, if you're talking about the bitch slapping live streams, I got probably 19 likes on those. The most views I've ever gotten on just a regular live stream, which was only like 50 minutes, was probably like 100 to 200 views in one live stream, because Fortnite was down and I was bored, so I was like, the live stream went down out of nowhere. Nobody knew what was going on. So I just went live, and it showed the live stream what it was saying, and it was getting a lot of views. It was getting a bunch of comments, all saying the same thing, saying, why are the servers down? Did somebody hack the did somebody hack the servers or whatever they were saying. I can't exactly. This was a while back ago. So I was like, no. They didn't. I don't think anybody hacked the Fortnite servers. I Nobody knew what was going on. Found out a couple minutes after because it came back on. It came back up a couple minutes in during this live stream. Favorite song, not rap. Favorite song, not rap. That's a tough one. I do have a couple favorites from Ariana Grande. I can't exactly remember one of the names, but there are a couple favorites from Ariana Grande. Anyway, bye, mate. Have a good day and keep up the good work. I appreciate that. So yeah. So I'm always. How much money have you made with your music so far? Not a lot. Not a lot. Like ADXR Y just said. I'm like super underrated. I'm like a really underrated rapper. I don't get as much as much as I should because of how good of a rapper I actually am. So, but I don't do the music for the money. I don't do the music for the money. What I do it for is to show, one, to have, to do a little bit of entertainment. That's one. And to show people that I'm just not scared of anybody. I'm not scared of anybody. You can ask Steven Gaming because he keeps dissing me and I keep responding. So, you can ask him because he's literally in the chat right now. So, you can ask him. So, yeah. I try to show people that I'm not scared of anybody. And that's why I started this live stream. To talk about this Steven Gaming thing. So, I've dissed Taffy. I feel like I ruined him. There were multiple other people that thought that too. I feel like I ruined Remorse, aka RemBTC. Y'all can actually find his Instagram on, find his channel on Instagram. It was spelled like REMOR, like CEZ or some crap like that. But I don't follow him. I actually dissed him for a reason. And that reason being because I was selling an account and he used his fake middleman to scam me out of the account. So I didn't get any money out of the account. So, yeah. Sucks, but that's the reason why I dissed him. He ended up respawning. Remorse, in my opinion, was the only good the only good person, the only good guy that actually was good at rapping. He wasn't a rapper, but he knew how to make a good diss track. Like, not even lying, the beat was good, and every word, I could understand. So, took me a while, after he dissed me, it took me a while, a couple days to figure out what to, say about him. Finally came back a couple days after and dissed him, and he never responded back. Big Dog, I don't like talking about this because, I used to just Big Dog for this. But I feel like now, well, maybe it was the best idea that he did do this. So, Tommy, when did you diss me? Oh, if you're talking about the hairline offsides, I'm not gonna diss you for that, bro. Um, I am into sports. Yeah, I got Steven to worry about right now. Tommy, I don't really feel like dissing anybody right now. Steven is literally the only person, that's getting dissed right now. But like I said, Big Dog, you can actually find his channel. He gives away money cards on YouTube, which I wouldn't mind him doing, but he's giving away scratch money cards time to time. So just letting you know that. He's legit with what he does. The counseling is legit, but there was just one thing that that his friend did. And Big Dog told me that he was gonna hack Arrested My Ventures YouTube channel, which Arrested is a friend of mine. So I went on live stream after his friend did what he did, and talked a bunch of crap. Told the whole live stream what his friend did, and then I told Arrested what Big Dog said about him. And so Big Dog messaged me on Instagram. I was like, why are you lying to Arrested? Like, I'm not. Arrested literally commented in that live stream saying, I'm not worried about it. He hates me. I don't know why. I give him a lot of cars. A lot of the cars that he got was because Arrested. I was like, okay. I don't know why it's hating on you, but whatever. So I ended up dissing Big Dog and all his friends for what they did and for what Hacks did and for what Big Dog said, right? Big Dog went on a recording app I used to use, Rapchat, right? And wrote a whole diss track just dissing me. The funny thing was, he never put it on YouTube or Instagram or anything like that. And I can kind of see why he didn't put it on YouTube or Instagram or anything. And the reason why he didn't is because he said the same thing over and over and over again. This kid sucks at everything. So that's pretty much the main line. This kid sucks at everything. And I was like, this is terrible. I mean, then Taffy, like, oh my god, Taffy was just yelling through his audio, like his vocals were like 20 times louder than the beat itself. So when I was listening to Taffy's diss, I was like, why does it sound like he's yelling? even though I know he's not, but that crap is loud as hell. It's giving me a headache. But not only that, Taffy said a bunch of lies that he should not have said. Like he said, I bought my shoes off Temu. That's not true at all. He said there were so many lies. He said I can't even keep track of all of them because there were so many lies. But then Steven only had one good bar in his whole entire, and it happened to be in his first diss track. After that, everything else was complete crap. Everything else was complete trash. But that one good bar happened to be pretty early in the song, which was a mumble rap song. So he's like mumbling through most of the song. You can only understand probably one or two lines that he said, but you still can't understand what Steven said. I'm not gonna say what that one good bar because it probably get this live stream age restricted. But yeah, like I said, check out the artist channel. Check it out on Spotify. Check it out on Apple Music. Check it out on iTunes. If you have a iPhone, you can go buy my songs through iTunes. You can like download them. The most expensive one is Haters Gonna Hate, which is $8.99. But each song, the songs are 99 cents each. But anyways, yeah, check out Jut123, JUT123. It's pretty simple. Yeah, I mean, the music's doing pretty good. Haters Gonna Hate actually got me one more monthly listener, so that would make 11 monthly listeners. The song It Takes One to Finish Something Off is doing absolutely wonderful on that channel on YouTube. It has 280 something views right now. So shout out to everybody that watched, that listened to that song. I appreciate everybody that does. Amazon Music. I see we're getting some listeners from Amazon Music. Big shout out to everybody that does do that. What do you think of the BC Boys? I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest. Not a big fan of them. I don't have any problems with them. I'm not a fan. But yeah, my music, I don't know how people are getting my songs on TikTok, but apparently they're getting the audio for my songs onto TikTok, so it's like 6 people have used one of my songs on TikTok. Well, 6 or freaking, I think it was like 4, but whatever. But then we got the music going on, like rap radio stations and all that. Shout out to United Masters. United Masters is probably one of the best apps to use for the producing. Now, I produce everything. I choose a release date. They check if it's copyrighted, and if nothing's copyrighted, and if the audio's good and there's sound through the whole song, then they're gonna release it on the release date you choose. And if you pick the select membership, they're not gonna take any percentage. So shout out goes to them. But anyways, like I said, check out JUT123. It's pretty simple. That's my artist channel. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. We will see you in the next one. And that was everything I had to go over with Steven. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace, y'all.